Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Legendary Tales, which is our Literature Legacy Challenge, and I apologize if you had problems with the last video, because it was age restricted because YouTube thinks that Etienne in his pajamas, which are just like the little boxer short underwear, it was nudity. It's not. It's not fucking naked. Fuck you and fuck your bots. Seriously. Because I get it. The bot goes through and it's like he's wearing white underwear. He's very pasty. Sure. But if you're gonna be a cunt and age restrict my video for nudity because of a bot when I tell you no and I want someone to review it, a human fucking being with 2 fucking brain cells they can clap together should fucking look at it because they send you the little timestamp that you click on. It takes you right to that second, and it takes 10 seconds to go, yep, nope, that's a pixel character in boxer shorts, not nudity. Okay, cool. Nope. But no, they don't even, and there's no comment. You're just like, review, and they're like, nope, it's nudity, because it's a bot that thinks it's nudity to begin with. So when you say it's not nudity, it goes through the same bot that said it was. So of course, it's never going to get fucking resolved, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it because they don't actually have human beings with brain cells working for them. Like, so. Okay. So fun times. Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, why is my, okay. I've had Sims walk around in Speedos that are smaller than his underwear, and that's not nudity, but him in his boxer shorts climbing into bed to cry is somehow nudity and sexually inappropriate or whatever. Okay, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. So that's really fucking annoying. I get it. He's pasty and his underwear's white, but I will probably change the color of his underwear if it happens again. But anyway, that's just... It's one of those, like, we have to protect the children. First of all, my channel is not for kids anyway. But, like, it does mean that, like, I mean, I really don't think I have anybody that's under the age of 18 watching my shit anyway. But, like, you can't because it's age restricted. Because it's really... People... There are human actual fucking beings, physical people, that are showing a hell of a... I did not realize they were wearing the exact same motherfucking top. Girls, what the shit? They're gonna go fucking bone in the treehouse. That's adorable. But anyway, the people showing a hell of a lot more skin than a pixel character, and yet whatever. Fucking pissed me off. I was like, you know what? Go fuck yourselves if you're not gonna check. Multiple kids with different partners. Yes. Oh right, we gotta make sure he needs to know. I write down that we like 5 better enemies, 10 romantic relationships, youth potion. I didn't write down anything about boning in multiple... Oh, I did write down woohoo and all the woohoo spots. What the fuck? We're going to have to keep a list. I don't know what all the woohoo spots are. We're going to have like woohoo bingo. I'm going to have to write them down. But we have woohooed in the treehouse at least. So, there we go. We are also going to have top secret agent, lead detective, secret agent. You know what? He's not supposed to have a career. He's supposed to have a retail business. And there is a space in his house. We'll get to that in a minute. Put a pin in that. For like the stolen artwork things. But a secret agent? You know, I don't hate the idea of having him be a klepto art thief, like serial romantic secret agent. Because we can go down into the evil branch, right? Like, you're going to have your secret agent / you're going to be a man whore, kind of like a James Bond character. But you're also going to be like the supervillain because you're going to be like doing the kleptomaniac art thief and murdering this black widowing spouses and shit like that, or lovers. So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this. Oh, he was in the critic career. I forgot. Oh, I forgot we got him a job in the critic career. Because being an art crit. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I forgot he already had a job. I was like, I totally. Oh, man. Should we go back to being a critic? Oh, man. Yeah, actually, yes, we will do that. Um, Logic and charisma. Oh man. All right, all right, all right. I got to think about this. Which one's better though? Like the secret agent klepto thing or I don't know. Actually, the critic was oh fuck. Man. But oh shit. All right, hold on. Maybe we'll do it again. Ah, fucker. I mean, to be fair, he's making 54 simoleons an hour, and he'll make more money on this, the lead detective. But that seems like you're going to be good, right? Because you can go to... What's branch selection? Diamond agent or villain? Yeah, I mean, the villain would be good. That's the one you would do. I mean, don't worry about the money. I'm not worried about they're going to keep most of the money. I'm only going to take a little bit with us when we go, so it doesn't make a difference. And then the art critic thing. Ooh. Ah. Hmm. 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 And then let's go to... They started us at level 5. Okay, so I want to go back to it. I don't know now. The art critic thing seemed splinters from woohooing in the treehouse. But this we'd have to... Well, we already have logic skill. I don't know. Maybe we... Because you could be a secret villain. I think that'd be kind of fun. I mean, the critic made... Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Critic was making sense, right? Because you're going to be an art critic. Your lover is going to be the artist. Maybe the art critic thing was a cover. It's a cover job. I kind of like being in the secret agent career because, first of all, they offered that to us. You know? Dance team get... Okay, no, we're not going to do that. We got this one, I think, will be fun. Friendly interactions. Well, you're going to do friendly with your boyfriend. Anyway, let's do this. So... Oh, I think we have to do it on a computer. All right, let's go find a computer and... Oh, wait. I want to go upstairs. We got to put everything that we're going to take with us in your inventory. Let's see, what do we got? So we got to take our photos. Take our photos. We can't put those in our inventory. I don't think we can put anything else in our inventory. Which is kind of disappointing that you can't... Oh, we can take that. We can take some crystals and shit with us. Take our future cube. Can we take our little droids? We totally can. We can't take that. We can't take our computer. I do wish that there was a way to take stuff with you. You know what I mean? Like when you're moving out. But okay. So we got our photos. That's the most important thing. So now let's... Well, you have a computer here, so that's fine. Let's come here. Household. Split from household and move. We're only going to take a little. I'm going to use free real estate to get him into his house because the house is worth like 300,000. So we're just going to do this. I'm just going to take like 10,000 to start because we'll take some money when we move. You know what? We'll take 20 because that's normally what we'd get. So we're just going to take him. We're going to take our 20,000 to start. We're going to use free real estate to move him in now. So this is the house I wanted to build. I wanted to build this for a while. I will, when we get there, try to see if I can put up a picture of the picture that I was going off of for this. So as you can see, it's okay. Hold on. Because I would take all of our money. So we're going to move in freebies, move in furnish. It's partially done and partially not done, but I left it the way it was because I want it to be, it looks like it's run down and it needs to be refurbished, but it's also sort of kind of refurbished. You'll see when we get there. And like I said, I will try to put the picture in of the thing that I was going for. So first off, here you go. There we go. There's our little house. Okay. So I'm going to kind of leave it like this, and I will try to put the picture over here or somewhere down in the corner or whatever, so you can see what I was going for. And maybe not, it's going to have to be kind of small, but, I built the base of the house, the concept off of, hopefully I put the picture in because I did and email it to myself. I put it in my folder, so I'll remember to edit it in. This is a charcoal sketch that my grandfather did in 1945. I don't know if it's based off a real house. It was when he was stationed in World War II. I don't remember where. It does say it on there. It's somewhere in the U.S. Like he was stationed at one of like the bases or whatever. So I don't know if it was like an actual house that he saw and like sketched the picture off of or whatever, but I have it because, like I said, it was a charcoal drawing he did. I have it hanging on my wall, and it's right next to like my couch, and then I have my little walking pad with my standing desk, and then I have like a little shelf and then the wall. It's like, and that's where it is. And like I have so many times when I've been walking, like, and I'm working and I look at it, I'm like, I should build that in The Sims. And I even took out one day, I was standing there, I sketched out like a little drawing of it, kind of what I thought. Cause like, again, I'm going on that picture. That's all I got to just guess what the fuck the floor plan looks like. So don't mind the floor plan's a little fucking weird. But you can kind of tell, like, I couldn't really tell, like, you can only see so much. You obviously can't do the roof, like the one little roof on the left side that's like this one. You can't quite do it the same. And obviously it looks like my roof looks weirder because I did back here a little patio up here. And I don't think there's one there, but it looks like there kind of could be because, like, behind, on the drawing, behind this little thing, you can see, like, what looks like a railing or something, so it looks like there could be one. But anyway, that's what I based it off of. So between the sketch and then me trying to kind of sketch it and everything like that, that's what we did. And I thought of it after the fact. There was like a little bit of a hill thing. Hopefully he can get here. I've not play tested this. I'm assuming he can because it's not very steep. So we just have like this little area over here that's all like cute, and it's like, oh, nice romantic, and like we've got some nice bushes, like we're trying to redo it, but you can see everything else over here is kind of overgrown. The plants on the roof was so nice and helpful, and the holes and stuff. But we do have like our little area. Of course, we got a woohoo bush. We have our fun mossy kind of tree. I used the new swing set, like, because it just looks overgrown and naturey and pretty. I don't know why this is here. I just love it. And I'm like, I'm going to do something over it. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do over there. I didn't quite, like I said, it's half done. There's pieces that we need to add and do to. I don't know. I just loved it. And I couldn't figure out a way to fit it in over here on our pool. And then after I put the pool down, I'm like, I should have kind of done more other hills and stuff like that as opposed to just this one. But it is what it is, and I didn't want to redo my pool and everything like that. So we've got our little pool area, and like, of course, we've got patches of like wildflower in the grass and stuff like that. Looks like it's kind of overgrown, but still pretty. And then I had, oh, our mailbox is back here. You know what? Not surprising. I did not put a mailbox in here. Okay, let's get a mailbox. But anyway, so I had put the trees and everything, and then I was these are debug fences, but then I put the rounded ones, and then I was like trying so hard to find a way to get it to connect, and I was like, onsen. There you go. That's why there's an onsen there. Hold on. Let me find one of the good mail. Let me find my favorite fucking mailbox that we can use for this. Let's see. Let me see. This one. This is my favorite one to use, and it'll be perfect here. I can delete this one now. Actually, I will kind of put our mailbox like here. And then let's see, color-wise. Can we just make it morning so it looks a little... Actually, the black one's probably the best. There you go. Okay, so there we go. I also don't think I have a core box or anything like that. But anyway, so that's just our overgrown area. We have an onsen and stuff like that. I will let you go about your business, sir. There is, like, it kind of looks like on the sketch there should be a door here. It's supposed to be the garage, but I made it come over on this side. So this is where we would probably do, if we had a retail store where we're going to, like, put stuff in and then try to sell stolen artworks, we'll probably do it in this area. But for now, it's not anything because, like I said, he just moved in here. So we can get into our house and out of it over there. Our front door's over here. Are you doing anything? What you doing? Oh, it's paused. Sorry. And then, we got a nice big wraparound patio that we can decorate and do more stuff with. I just did a little outdoor area. No, outdoor area, or outdoor kitchen kind of thing. But you come in and the front door, we've got... I at least remembered a burglar alarm and a thermostat, okay? So just our front little entry. It's just a small place. We could put our photo here that we're going to do or hang it over here. Like I said, I didn't put a lot of paintings or things on the walls because Salem is... I don't know if he has artistic skills or not. But I was going to make him work on painting and things like that. So he then has over here... our little art studio that will be his. So this is his entire art studio, for him to do his shit. And paintings and stuff that he does, if we want to keep them, I will decorate the house with them. So I didn't put too much other artwork around because I wanted it to be like a showplace for his artwork. So this is just a little back area to get out the back to the back patio or whatever. So again, there's not much going on here. We can redecorate. Like I said, some of it, we need more fluff and filler. I didn't go and do too much because then I'm like, we can build it out. This is our downstairs bathroom. It's very vampire-y, but I was like, I wanted it to look a little like Life and Death and Vampires, but then there's also some modern shit in here. So it's like, again, some of it's older, but some of it's been redone and it's just this weird hodgepodge mess. There is nothing going on in this hallway aside from the old ripped up wallpaper. Again, we'll redo it. This is our stairwell. So we can put stuff on the table, decorations. I already wanted a grandfather clock, despite the fact that I want to steal that from somebody too. But rethinking options. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to think that you got demoted. I was just, figuring out the thing. And so don't worry about that. And then this is just our, again, the hallway. Again, it's bland right now. That we go into our fancy ass fucking kitchen that's been totally fucking redone and looks really nice and everything, We've got our coffee bar going on over here. Stop crying. Get over it. He's already made coffee. We've got all our appliances, all the fun stuff. Our dining room again. one little picture, one of the little art prints that you can do with the little nature press thing. You know what I mean? Just this one, and it looks ridiculous. But again, we could also put family photos and stuff up on the walls. But like I said, for now, whatever. So there you go. Our living room in here with our giant fireplace. Don't mind the fact that upstairs this area is a bathroom. I was like, whatever. Um, but so we've got our little kind of living room. I've already put stuff down for kids because we're gonna have kids, so like whatever. So we've got our fancy fireplace. We've got our fancy couches. The new chairs from the pack actually worked really nice in here. I love the fact that they've got like the one arm, one's a left, one's a right. I kind of love that. And one's got a pillow and one doesn't. Beautiful. I love it. Good job. Our little bar area over here, whatever. Our little music stand. And again, we could fill in some more stuff. Like I said, that's just the back door that goes out to go across to our shop. This is our office. So here's our fancy office. Our computer's not nearly as good as the one we had at home, but it's okay. Um, so then we got our little reading chair and then we got our little chaise lounge and everything. And then upstairs, we have our bedrooms and stuff. So that's the stairwell that comes in here. This is our master suite. So again, I went with the purples because that was the color he had. So we have the same bed. Again, I don't know. I was like, this room is so fucking massive. What the fuck do I do with it? But, so bedroom. We got a little bar area over here. We've got our sexy time rug. We got our sexy time costume cabinet. I don't know what we could put over here. Maybe something. We got our nice fancy ass fucking bathroom and our wet room over here with our shower and our, and again, I was like starting to put stuff out and I totally forgot to put stuff over here, but like, whatever, don't worry about it. But that's the bathroom. This is the hallway going up. We have one room that's empty. I haven't redone it. We have a kid's bathroom, all set and adorable, like ready for our children's, even with a toddler potty. We've got a toddler room. I can turn off the lights afterward, but we got a toddler room all ready to go, all cute and set up. And then we have a nursery for the baby and the infant or whatever. So we have that in here. Lovely. And then we have I started doing it. It was supposed to be a kid's room. And then I was like, I realized it's starting to look like a teenager's room because I put like the bed and the desk. And then I was like, throw some toys over here. So it'll transition. I wanted to use some of the stuff from the new fairies pack. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, we'll use the bed. And then it just, so it does kind of look more like a teenager's room, whatever. And then they have their own little bathroom back here. I know it's oh dear. Oh dear, the wallpaper. That's what happens when you're just, and the walls are weird. Don't mind that. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Thank you. There you go. It's aight. So they have their own little bathroom. You know what I mean? Yes, it's inside the fire. Don't worry about it. And then upstairs is just the little walkway to get outside to our little deck where we can sit here and stargaze romantically. We have another easel for Salem to use. We have a telescope and everything like that. So there's our beautiful house. I fucking love it. The inside was really hard to do because I was like, how the fuck do I do this floor plan based off of a fucking sketch? That's the hardest. You can see a house and you're like, yeah, I did it. Where the fuck do I put rooms now? Like, I am used to working off, like, I will find floor plans. Like, if I see a cute house on, like, Pinterest or something, I will, like, I can build it. Like, okay, I can do something cute. And then I'm like, the fuck do I do with the inside and everything is... This was so fucking hard at first to do. I was like, what the fuck? And trying to figure things out. And the dining room was over here. And then this. And it was so hard to, like... I had changed the layout a couple of times. And, like, it's strange having, like... Because I originally wanted like a walk that you could like walk from the front to the back. But then I was like, then the bathroom is here. And then it was just so fucking awkward. So I'm like, I think this works the best, even though it's still a little awkward, But, I mean, could the floor plan be better? Sure, probably. But I still like the way it turned out. I'm still quite proud of the build itself because, Listen, you don't have to like it. I'm not like the best builder in the world, okay? I know someone could have taken that and done like 10 times better. I know the people that could do 10 times better. But shut the hell up because I'm proud and I've wanted to build this house in The Sims for a while. And it means a lot to me, okay? Because it's something my grandfather drew. So, like, again, whether it's a real house or not, but he drew it and now it's alive in The Sims. And it works perfect. And if we continue and we keep it here, we could always end up building a basement too. I don't know. But if our Raven, child lives here because they're supposed to move into a dingy rundown home and rebuild it. But to be fair, well, the thing is, I don't know. It really depends. I might not want to leave this house for a while, or I might do what I normally do and be like, no, I've loved it for this generation, but I want to move on. I don't want to. I do want to add more stuff inside, redo the rooms, whatever, add them things in the hallway, maybe do more stuff out here, but I don't want to all of a sudden get rid of the plants and ruin and put the holes on the roof and make it totally fancy and sparkly new. That's not what I want to do. I like the fact that you've got some nice bushes in here mixed in the front, like you were trying to do some shit, but it's still a little overgrown. And then there's some areas that look nice. I like the fact that it looks like a work in progress, and I kind of want to leave it that way. You know what I mean? Inside, yeah, we're gonna the kitchen's nice and cute, and so I don't know if our Raven character will stay here or not. If they do, maybe we could build them a stairwell. Maybe we could turn this into a stairwell into the basement or something, and build them a creepy dank basement. That's what it looks like. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see, but we got plenty of time to work on that because you've got to have random kids with random people. So we already have one. So I don't know that we're going to move our kids in with us. We'll see. You're going to go watch the stars with Salem. Is he here? Wait, where did he go? What are you... Salem, what are you wearing? What are you wearing, sir? We did age him up when we aged up, right? I think so. And now we can ask him to move in because before we couldn't because our household was too big and his household was too big. Oh, it's the moon revelry. Okay, stop watching and come here. And now he's going to fire dance. Are you going to come here? I have no idea what the actual fuck he's wearing. I know I would not have given you that outfit. I forgot you had this outfit. What are you doing? Who is she? Also, I guess I forgot this should be my front door. You're exhausted, I'm assuming. Okay, go home. Let's just go here. I'm gonna cheat up your need a little bit. A burglar. Oh, fun. Let's come here and fight the burglar. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to make you a vampire. That'd be fun as shit. Just so that you could eat the burglar. Hell yeah. Damn right, bitch. Anyway, where's the lady that was at my door? Did she leave? Is she here still? Oh, let's do auto lights, all lights. Also, I kind of wonder because I don't have an alarm over here, or on the back door. We only have one. So, do I need, one on a million doors? Interesting to find out. But anyway, it's 3 a.m., so go to bed. Oh, no, sweetie. No, don't do that. Okay, here. Can you come here and then I'm gonna have you go to sleep. Well, at least we know the stairs work. Good. I love all the lights outside. I love that fucking thing so much. Like, it's just so stupidly fucking pretty. Like, it's got stars. It's got the universe inside of it. This was made for me. I'm sorry. Like, I know it wasn't, but like, it was. It absolutely was. Art and music spirit. Okay, so let's um, invite over. We can show him the studio that we made for him. I'm sorry, is that our child? Look at how fly our kid is. She's got fucking sunglasses on. She's like, peace, bitch. I'm gonna hop in my little motorized car and drive the fuck out of here. That's hilarious. You don't realize how big things are until Sims show up on them and you're like, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. I mean, this house. Gossip. Embrace. My Sim is not naked, YouTube. Don't be a cunt. We might have to, honestly. Right, we can woohoo in the hot springs. And the bush. Romance. Flirtation. Let's flirt. Compliment appearance. Have we talked to him about, like, accepting... Let's see, do we know what his, No, it's okay, I don't know. Because, like, Salem's allowed to have lovers on the side if he wants to. Like, we'll be okay with that. Crypts, hot springs. Oh my god, there's so many places we gotta write down. Oh shit, we have to go to work. It's dance-a-thon, though. We have to go to work? But it's dance-a-thon. Physical intimacy. Let's go, let's go woohoo in the shower, because I gotta get clean. So, that's... I gotta find a list of, like, all the woohoo places. But we've definitely woohooed at least in the shower at the thing. And I think we did it in the photo booth, too. Did we do it in the cuddle cards? Pretty sure we did. I don't know. I get very confused on who's who in my games and, like, who's banging who and, like, where people have been, so. Let's pee. Oh, never mind. He's going to work. Okay, so he's going to go to work. I don't know if Salem's going to stay or if he's going to leave. Don't know where he went. Oh, he's still here. He's watching TV. Hopefully he stays. So that I can get him to... I can ask him to move in. I should really get going now. No, don't. Salem. Okay. When I get home, Victor's calling. Okay, we can chat with our dad. When we get... Yeah, okay. I said okay. Jesus Christ. Heroic efforts from winning a fight with a burglar. And you know, as a secret agent... Okay, let's do this. Let's get your boyfriend back over here. Let's invite him over. Did it just say you swiped a cow plant? Oh, that's amazing. Yes, we need to keep that. We need to grow that. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Okay, so Salem is here. Let's come here. More choices. Relationship. Ask to join household. He does not want to go in this front door, does he? It's all right. At least Salem knows where the front door is. He's like, you want to move in? Cool. Yeah, he's got so many people in his house. Because there's like, oh, I love our little Owen. He's still alive in our other game because some of these guys... Okay, like Salem, Hayes, Soren... Well, okay, Tristan, I think, well, at least I know Salem, Hayes, Salem, and they were from a different save file, I think. I think Salem was in that one. I know Soren and Hayes are from our Life in Stardust series. I think Salem was too, unless I created him later. Oh, and I created Tristan, I think was a random sim. Labyrinth was born in-game. Morgan is Morgan, and then Landon was just a random dude I made, so. We're only gonna take like 5,000? I mean, I don't want to leave them with like nothing, and we don't really need that much money, I don't think. So like, I mean, there's 8 Sims in the house, like 66,000? Maybe like 6,500. Well, okay, 6,000. We'll take that's a little bit. That's less than our share, but then we're leaving a little bit behind, like our deposit or whatever. So that's basically his share. Oh, okay, good. No, it gave it 26. Okay. I was like, shit, it didn't double it, did it? No. Okay. Wholesome. Yes. Okay. Oh, we need to go take a shower. Absolutely. So go take a shower. And then you live here now. So let's see. You're good with everybody else. So I want to see your... Oh, he's a spellcaster. Fun times. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. I also forgot to turn off balance. I've been forgetting to, like, I keep forgetting that I'm turning it off on all my saves because it's annoying the fuck out of me. I wanted to try and like it, but if I don't have UI cheats where I can just kind of cheat it and go like, because sometimes it's like they've been in a bad mood too long. They're just wildly out of bad. Like it doesn't seem to trigger right. Your Sim's in a bad mood and the balance doesn't seem to go down, and then all of a sudden, then they're totally imbalanced, and it's like, having it trend down, but it just all of a sudden jumps, and then there's 700 ailments, and the ailments are already annoying, and I'm like, you know what, no, just forget it. Just forget it. Because the ailments that you get from being around other people, you can at least, music lover, party. Okay, let's change your aspiration, because that's still a teenage one. Let's give you a painter extraordinaire. You don't actually have any painting skill. You don't have any skills, so fair enough. And personality-wise, what did we say? You're an animal enthusiast, a music lover, and a party animal. I mean, well, you're gonna have to paint for us, so it's all right. I think we might have to get rid of the party animal thing, just because he wants to party all the time, and I think that's gonna get... I mean, to be fair, we could manage that, because I feel like we could have them throw like parties a lot in order to likes flirtation. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we have parties and like people come over, and then like I know we're supposed to do that. I think that's later on in one of the generations, the Mask of the Red Death, is we're supposed to have extravagant parties and woohoo at our parties and do all sorts of crazy stuff. We're starting down the debauchery train, by the way. Like, Victor was the last wholesome bit that was ever going to happen, and he wasn't that wholesome, you know what I mean? To be fair, Ferdinand was probably the last wholesome bit. You know? So, you still need to do more. Try for baby. I would love for... Is there anything in here that is, compliment his appearance? You were just... Where did he go? Can you? Okay, I guess go pee. I wanted. Oh, Salem. You're thinking about Morgan. Okay. I don't blame you. I think about Morgan all the time too. Left side is yours. We also shit. What I wanted to do triggers jealousy, so we need to have conversations, or to be fair, I just need to go into. Yeah, I need to go into cast with you guys and just change that on both of you. To be fair. I mean, why am I going to bother? Like, why not? Like, why am I going to leave it instead of, let's have conversations? I might, because then we'd have to have Salem have the conversation with Etienne as well. So let's change that. Romantic partner, jealousy, no. They can change, yes. And then we can check out Salem too, because you guys have not seen him. Not in Cass anyway. So there we go. So here's our boy. Here's our lovely little precious. I'm pretty sure he might have been one of the Sims that might have been born in game, might be related to Morgan Ember technically. You kind of do have Morgan's nose, to be fair. Because Morgan saves the world, and he was impregnating everybody. That's how he has to save the world, with his genetics. I just really wanted to see Morgan's genetics play out with every sim in the fucking game, including ones I made. Salem might have been one of the ones that was made from that, or I might have used, because every once in a while I get bored and I go in and I take my random sims in my cast and like play with genetics and stuff, but he does have some Morgan qualities. So anyway, he was made a long time ago. You only have one outfit. We could always give you another one. Yeah, because those pants are so short, sir. It's been a long time. I don't think you've had a makeover in ages. It's so funny seeing you with your hair down, because I forgot I did that, even though, like, yeah, because his hair's tied up, so to sleep, you wouldn't have your hair up. I feel like his hair should be a little bit longer, but I don't think we had, at the time, a longer hair that would really work, but it's just funny, because, like, you know. Oh, I forgot I gave you that shirt from the thing. I forgot about this shirt. I kind of like it. I think I did change you a little bit then at some point, but not too much. So swimwear. There's our hot weather. I do feel like we should change the color of this one though. Just because we're wearing orange. And although the orange looks so good on you, okay, the orange looks so good on you. What about Etienne? We could change that. What are you? Let me check yours. Hold on. I just feels weird that you're wearing the exact same. Maybe we can put yours. You don't look good in yellow, though. And if I put the tan... I mean... We could go with the dark blue. Or we could just straight up go with the black. Well, No, we could do the white. Because it goes with the shoes and everything. It's, okay, we'll do that. That's better. They're at least, I mean, you're still wearing the same shirt, but at least it's a different color. He just looks so good in the orange. I don't know. But anyway. And then your cold weather outfit. I love those flare pants. That's fucking hilarious. I don't remember this outfit. You're such a little weirdo. But look, he's got his little pointy spellcaster ears. Look at him. Look at his little ears. He's adorable in his heterochromia. He's precious. Oh, it's about time you got your day in the sun, sir. You've been floating around in the background of a bunch of games. And to be fair, again, like I said, I have no idea where you really came from. Some of my Sims I remember, like, you were from this legacy and this happened. And with Salem, I'm like, I don't remember if I just made you. And you were like a crossbreed of Morgan. You know, to be fair, do I have Morgan Saves the World in one of my notebooks? Because I would have had it written down. I don't know if he's in this one. But I had every sim that Morgan had a baby with, and I wrote down the kids and everything. So if it was in here, Aha, it is. Okay, let's see. Um, no. Let's see. Like I said, he could have just been random sim I made in CAS, and who the hell knows, because I don't keep track of that. Keep track of a lot of other stuff. I don't see a Salem in here. Simon. I'm speed skimming through it, because there's like 100 and some odd sims in here. Morgan. Like, listen, when I say all my sims are somehow related to Morgan Ember, I'm not kidding. Like, nope. Really, I'm just surprised there's not even a Salem in here. No, out of the 120 sims that Morgan impregnated, not in here. Interesting. Interesting. Doesn't mean that I didn't like, because like I had favorite ones and everything like that, and then they had other Sims that then I took that weren't in that series that later I'd be like, okay, let me just, you know. I also used to have like a little mix list, and I don't know where I kept that, where I'd be like, I'm gonna like this sim and this sim and this sim and this sim, and they had this sim. Like I did keep track of that for a little while, but I don't know if he was. I feel like he is from our Life in Stardust because he doesn't have the last name Stardust, but some of them don't. Oh, from watching a boring movie. I'm like, that's what I was going to be like. Is the movie boring? Create art by doing things like painting. Okay, we can do that actually. Hold on. I was like, you're not tired. I'm like, is the movie that bad? Let's do a confident painting because you feel confident. And we need to start because you're going to have to paint a picture of Etienne. And then we should also have giant photos. Oh, no, man. Well, it was successful still, so that's good. Okay. I was doing this so that maybe it checked off before like the time crossed over. Emotionally mindful. We should also practice practical magic. I do want like fun paintings, like some of them, like these ones. I'm not going to put up everything. Okay. Okay. Let me, like that one I'm not going to keep. Although we could sell it. Good. Because we need to, reads and does computer research. Okay, we're just going to leave us. We're not going to take any. You learned Repario. Good. Awesome. Were you just showing the Death Frog that you know how to do a Rubik's Cube? Sir. Sir, Magic. Practice magic. Practical. We'll do mischief. And then we'll do untamed. I do wish your spellcasters that are just in the background would kind of like learn shit on their own. You know what I mean? Kind of like I also wish that vampires in the background wouldn't always just travel as back, because that's annoying as fuck all the time. You know? I get it, it's you know who's a vampire, but then when you're in their house, they're always poofing around as bat, and you're like, oh my god, and then they're always exhausted because it's like, that uses up all their vampire energy, and you're like, holy fucking shit. And you are just going to be our stay-at-home artist. IsleRoux. Good. We need some good stuff like that. I need you to get your spellcaster rank up. It's moving. I can see it. There you go. It's inching over my mouse. Woohoo! Plus, it'll be fun if you learn, like, zip zap and stuff. Because then you can, zip zap some, Why are you... Oh, because you're still grieving because, your grandpa. I know. Okay, so when I was like after I built the house and everything, I was like looking around Ravenwood or whatever, and I saw like Olive's dead and like Nyan has a baby, and I was like, Nyan has a baby? And then I was like, so what happened? I went in and I'm like, and Olive's dead. And I'm like, oh, okay, she died from falling from heights or something 'cause she didn't grow old. And it's actually her daughter that Nyan has that he's taking. It's his sister. And my brain was like, the fuck did Lane go? He's not, where the hell is Lane? And then I went, it literally took me way too long. Okay, let's take Salem with us. And I was like, where the fuck? And I was like, oh, yeah, we stole Lane from that. Never mind. Fucking forgot. Forgot what save I was playing while I was building the damn house. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I stole Lane. And I was like, man, that seems so long ago. Like, whoops. Excuse me? Why were let's gush about our partner. Oh my god, I forgot about your outfit, sir. It's gorgeous. You adopted a dog? Because this is technically our cousin, right? Because, this is... Or is this our sister? Oh, she is our sister. Okay, that's right. This is, I thought it was Lucinda's daughter. Lucinda doesn't have a daughter. This was Lottie's other daughter with the dude, the other dude. Oh my god, but this dog is so fucking cute. So she has a cat, an elder cat, an adult dog, and is this the dog that she adopted? Because, oh my god, Buster, Axel, Bubbles. Maybe you shouldn't... Okay, so Grandma died. Did we know that? Did we know that the old lady died? To be fair, I didn't know. Lavinia was our grandmother, right? I don't know if we knew that she died. Yeah, because Lucinda doesn't have... Lucinda still lives here, though, right? She just must not be here. Why are there so many... To be fair, I'm gonna bet these were for what's-her-face and... Because... Oh, no, there's Lucinda. It was for our cousin, or, yeah, our sister, whatever the fuck her name is. Listen, we don't care too much about this family. It was for Kaylee and for Hazel, because Hazel lived here for a while, too. So, discuss interests. I don't know where the hell Kaylee went. Then I thought she came inside, and then she disappeared. And I don't know where the damn dog went. Oh, there he is. This dog is ridiculously fucking cute. I don't know which dog she adopted, because she has like 8 of them. Let's do a friendly introduction. This dog is wearing a fucking little plaid sweater, though, so therefore my favorite dog. Because he is wearing a sweater. He also looks slightly stupid, because his eyes look like they're slightly cross-eyed. I don't think they are, but... Pet. And... offer friendship. You like animals, right? You're an animal enthusiast. Oh, dear God, we're gonna have to get a cat or a dog or some shit, aren't we? Or a cow plant. I have a cow plant, Barry. We can have a cow plant. Sweetie, baby, do you want a cow plant? I love the fact that they have a penguin TV. And, like, this house was not big enough for the witch lady and 2 daughters and then 2 grandkids. And then 18 fucking animals. Or should we take Lavinia with us? I feel like we should just put the pets outside. Should we take Lavinia and put her, like, in the family graveyard? I don't know if I, like, I mean, I know she's technically our grandma, but, like, do I care? Because the answer is really, like, no. Also, since when are the pet tombstones look exactly like the human ones? I thought the pet ones had different pet tombstones, but they, like, look like the same ones. And, like... But they don't have pet ones. They have a horse one, but they don't have the cats and dogs ones anymore. Am I crazy? Like, why don't they have those? So you could know the difference. They used to have, like, they used to be smaller and have pets on them. I'm just, like, wondering if we should... I don't really care to take her and put her in the family graveyard, because, again, she's... I mean, I know she's technically our grandmother, but, like, whatever. Lottie matters, the rest of them don't. Kind of like Sayama, like, had our baby, so eventually we give a fuck about, like, her, if it, like, makes sense, she'll go in the family graveyard, but, like, I don't care if her family stick. I don't give a fuck about her family. Like, you know. And to be fair, I don't even, she doesn't really matter either. I don't know, whatever. The rest of Elliot's family, I actually did delete them. I know I kept saying, like, I'll delete them, no one will know. And then one day I was like, yeah, I think I should probably just delete them. It doesn't matter. And then I looked and I'm like, where'd they go? Did they all die? Oh, I already deleted them because I was like, whatever. It's the same with these guys. Technically, we don't even need them here anymore. Like, yes, it's technically Kaylee's his sister and this is his aunt, but, like, do we, like, 34 out of 42 and, like, you know, like, we don't even, she's 6 out of 28, like, she's our age, but, like, it's just, it's because the background Sims don't age, my Sims age, so, like, it only makes a difference when I'm running out, because, like, right now we only have, like, 30 Sims, but, like, I suppose when, like, we're moving on to the next, the Raven generation, and they're too old, whatever, delete them. Like, for now, it's fine. Like, we hang out with our freaking sister, because from a neighbor adopted baby. I don't think she's a neighbor. They live in Mount Komorebi. Okay, so not a neighbor. This is not very close to Ravenwood, but I love their dog. But do we have to go to work today? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, look at that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I mean, we do work 9-hour days, but technically that's 8 hours with an hour-long lunch. That's what I work. It ain't no 9 to 5, it's 8 to 5. Yeah, you know. And you just work through lunch so you can leave at 4. So it's 8 to 4. I heard you became friends with Lucinda. I mean, I guess, but, I mean, this is fine. I mean, you know, whatever. And Salem now is getting to know her, so tell an engaging story, give family advice. I mean, you know, whatever. So, oh, Salem's getting hungry, but what wants does he have? Dance I'm wondering if we should get rid of the party animal and just change something. Or hopefully maybe he'll get a, like, thing to change it. You know what I mean? Like, he's no longer a party animal. Do you want to swap from this to, like, homebody or some shit? I mean, we don't have a homebody, but you know what I mean. To creative or to something else? Because, like, the answer is yes. I suppose if he ever gets another trait, even if it doesn't ask us to switch, what we can do is go, okay, we can cancel, you know, that or whatever. So, where are you going? Oh, you're going Pete. But anyway, I mean, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I'll just leave them in the house because, like, while they're visiting, it's not a big deal. So, And we'll just continue, and we've got to have him, you know, start to get to know people. We're gonna have to like romance Sims and murder people and stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.